Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation here, folks. I am your King of Extreme Phil, K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm coming to you live from Mar-a-Lago this evening, and we are here to review a ravishing Rick Rye right here at the K.O.E. Nation, and I am joined by my indomitable broadcast partner. You hate how much you love that. The one, the only.
Made my head hurt. It's I, your 14-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion, quadruple distilled, non-chill filter, Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok, lover of Irish, lover of bourbon, lover of Scotch, but tonight it's all about the rye, baby. And this is one I've been aching, literally shaking to try. Finally found someone who could grab it off a shelf for me, and thank you, Chicken, for doing so. Finally got to bring it home, set it back here, and it's just been doing that, sitting ever since. Tonight we're going to get into it. We've got the Sagamore Spirit Double Oak Rye Whiskey.
Yes.
I've never tried anything from Sagamore Spirit, heard nothing but good things. The standard, the higher proof. This is the Double Oak. This is supposed to be the best of the best.
Not
super excited.
Not to get all Edgar Allan Poe on you, but Tony was afraid that he would be able to try this whiskey nevermore.
I gotta ruin a good thing, Phil.
Have you met me?
I'll give you that.
It's like, all right. Well, all right. Me here in Mar-a-Lago while Tony's in Compound G, giving that an open. Let's see how that sounds.
Beautiful.
A+.
Beautiful.
All right.
And I love the presentation and the bottle. It's pretty delectable. Not gonna lie.
I'm looking forward to getting a pour myself.
Do you have a bottle of this?
Well, actually, I sent Eric a little bit ago to go get me the bottle. Okay. Excuse me, Eric. Chop, chop. There we go.
Just like that. That just came out of nowhere.
You're dismissed. Okay.
Actually, you better bring him back. He's gonna have to take that off screen.
Oh,
for you.
true.
Yeah, get your pour and then have him remove that from the frame.
Okay, I'm sorry, Eric. I love your wine. It's great. Monticello Mart. It's great. There you go.
I just have to reach off screen to pull my bottle back in. So
it's weird how this works.
Unrelated. So this is Double Oak Straight Rye Whiskey.
It's rye.
Batch 6AC, bottles 1713. There's even a by LS. Wow, that is specific. This is, I love everything about the presentation here. And coming out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Is that where is that the state it's distilled in, or is
Well, I'm honestly not sure, I guess.
Bottled out of Baltimore? That's new.
I'm guessing bottled.
Yeah. If that's the case, I'm guessing it's probably like a Pennsylvania rye, because that's an entire subsection of the rye whiskey category.
Before we sign this one off, but
I'm just guessing here, folks, so let me know where I'm wrong here.
So Sagamore Spirit, spring fed. After aging our straight rye whiskey for 4 to 5 years in high char new American oak barrels, our distillers transfer the aged whiskey into toasted wave stave barrels for an additional 18 months. The increased surface area of the low char medium plus toast staves imparts Double Oak's delightful caramel, toffee, hazelnut, and toasted coconut. Our classic Maryland style rye whiskey is reimagined through this innovative aging process and then proofed with limestone filtered water from our spring house built in 1909. The final spirit is a shining example of old meeting new. There you have it. My God, this is intricate stuff. And Sagamore Spirit Double Oak gets 96 points from Tasting Panel. Wow. And it also has double gold. Wow. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is one I've been looking forward to for a long time. This is an award-winning rye. This is a highly sought-after, highly enjoyed. Heard nothing but good things about Sagamore Spirit, and this is one I just cannot wait to get into.
I'm getting some very specific smells here. I'm going to let you Like, there's obviously a pininess.
A little. But honestly, like the toasted barrel is what's coming through to me. Yeah. The nose is reminiscent of a rye, with that double oaking cask.
I'm getting, like, in my nose, this is going to seem almost like an insult, but it's not. Kind of like a blend of Bullet and Whistle Pig.
There's no reason to dilute the Bullet.
Ouch. Well, T, all the way from Mar-a-Lago. Rather than tasting like toothpaste, It tastes like candy cane. You tell me I'm wrong.
Not there. Oh,
Because double oaking usually can help with making things a little sweeter.
That double oak char come back on the finish. Wow, interesting. Oh, baby. Oh man. Okay. So like all the for like Bullet, you get that like that lemongrass. This. Oh my god, yeah, the charred oak barrel comes through tenfold on the finish. Oh my goodness. If you like, this would be one if you put in a blind flight of bourbon, people might not notice.
I'd know this was rye. The second
I say that now.
Just the minute I put it to my nose, like, rye. It just screams rye.
I don't think it does scream rye. It's a lot sweeter on the nose than your standard rye.
I would have said a finished rye. I wouldn't have said double barrel, to be honest with you. That'd have been where I would have gone wrong. But now, for those who don't know, we grade on a 5-star scale. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E Nation has advised you well. So we're going to grade this as a rye whiskey, a whiskey, a cask-aged spirit. It's shelving, and for those new to the show, the secret 5th question. So, Tony, as a rye whiskey, I'm going to be honest, this is going to be my most generous score. I'm going to give this 4 stars as a rye. Because it's a prototypical rye.
I completely disagree. This is not prototypical rye. This is definitely rye with something extra. I'm going to give it 4 to 5 as a rye because this is... I love the nose on this, and the palate's not what I don't know what I expected. It's what I expected but didn't expect at the same time.
Okay. So we're saying the same thing but in a different way.
That's kind of fair.
Now, as a whiskey.
As a whiskey, I'm going to go 3 to 5 because you could cocktail this. You could. I would not put this over ice.
I would be limited in my cocktails, and I'm going to go 3 stars as a whiskey. Okay. So I'm going to be all over the place here. As a cask-aged spirit, which is where a lot of this comes from, I'm going to give 3.25 as cask-aged on a 5-star scale.
I'm really enjoying everything about this. 4 as a cask.
Jesus.
Again, the barreling, the presentation itself is gorgeous, but this is beautiful. I love everything about the way that this drinks and finishes. Yeah, this is wonderful. Love it.
Wow. All right. Well, now we're going on to shelving, Tony.
For a rye, this is
middle shelf rye. Okay, I would probably put it on my bottom shelf. To be honest with you, it's not my favorite rye. It's not Bullet. But yeah, if you're a rye lover, this is going to be right up your alley. Like, this is one you have to try if you're a rye lover. Now, the secret 5th question. When this bottle runs empty, T, will you seek another? What did you pay for this USD?
This one, I think, was right around 50. So this is great. I would definitely keep all this on hand. But I also do want to try their standard and their cask strength. So I'm eager to try the rest of the line.
Honestly, I'm going to say no, because they have finished ryes that I want to get into, and they've got a bunch of different rye experiments I want to try before we ever got into this.
Sure.
So I'm going to go with no, but I'm still interested in what this particular distillery has to offer. So, folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation for this review of Sagamore Rye. Folks, I am your King of Extreme, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes you the podcast hour. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. And I am going to sign off and hand it off to my indomitable broadcast partner, T, from all the way from Mar-a-Lago. Take it away.
I am just Tony G. Thankful to finally dip into a bottle I've been eager to try, and it didn't disappoint for me. I love it. Going to be enjoying it very often, very soon. Thanks for stopping in.
Just smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah. See.